It hardly seems possible, but as major scandals continue to surround Berlin's new airport, Hamburg's new Philharmonic and Stuttgart's new railway station, a host of smaller scandals cause headaches for local politicians up and down the country. One such involves Duccastraße, this little street in the city of Aschaffenburg. At the moment it's closed while they carry out construction work, but eventually it will reopen. And so far, nobody's been able to agree on what will happen when it does. It's a one-way street that leads to the railway station. This was completely rebuilt a few years ago, instantly winning the prize of Railway Station of the Year 2012. And it now has improved parking facilities, which is great for commuters and not so great for the residents of Duccastraße, who have to put up with the extra traffic. Last summer, the council experimented with banning right turns from this street, forcing car drivers looking for the railway station to choose an alternative route. The conclusion of this experiment was that car drivers simply ignored the ban and turned right anyway. If only it was just the cars though, but they're not the biggest problem. Because right next to the railway station is a bus station. And Duccastraße is the main approach for all buses from the south of the city. The residents of Duccastraße, having rented flats right next to the bus station, have long complained about the noise from the buses. At the moment, because the road is closed, all the buses are being rerouted through Kolpingstraße, and that's how the residents of Duccastraße want it to stay. And it is a wider road, but there's a problem. There's a school. Not surprisingly, teachers, parents and the police all agree that having an extra 500 buses a day going through this street is not necessarily a good thing. What are the other possible routes? Well, Ludwigstraße is already completely choked, and in any case, rerouting the buses through here would mean rerouting them through this nightmare as well. They could completely reorganize the one-way system and, for example, have buses coming through Frosinstraße, but that is a pedestrianised shopping street. Kleberstraße is also no good because, well, how are you going to fit 500 buses a day through here? And so life goes on. Noisily. I didn't know this road was closed. How are you supposed to get to Wiesen now?